Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and all finished up with my exercise. It's cooled down, a little cooler than, it's not cold yet, but it's cooled down noticeably. And now I'm wearing more clothes, and so my exercise is a little bit more difficult, and the running's a little more difficult. Got more weight, so it's been an experience. So I'll tell you, I feel like a grumpy old man because I'm complaining because it's so hot, and I was wearing shorts and not much clothes and just sweating nasty. Now I've done all the work that I've been doing. I'm not sweating now. I probably will a little later, but wow. But it is, and I noticed a little more dampness in the air, more stress on my lungs. And that's what I was running for. I want to put stress on the lungs so I know what my lungs are supposed to feel like and what they're not supposed to feel like. And I'm working on the motorcycle. This is the 2nd of October 2021, and Saturday. Monday I take the motorcycle in, and they'll be making an extension on the seat, so there'll be a little bit more space, so Rex can have room to put her feet up on there without getting on the motor. And now, and then I need to get some handlebars because right now I'm leaning forward like that riding. I need to be able to come back like that because Rex is going to be sitting in front of me. So got to get new bars, probably some new cables because it's going to have to be longer. And with this coldness, I've been thinking on what I'm wearing. I say I'm not really driving on the highways, but the motorcycle will be my everyday drive around. So yeah, I'm going to need, like my son said, you need to dress for the weather. If you dress for the weather, you can ride the motorcycle. If you're not dressed right, you're going to pay the price. And so I will make some changes, and I have to figure out what I need. And I've been looking a lot, but we'll see what's going to happen, because this is going to be a new experience. It'll be a fun experience. Rex, we've been teaching Rex how to run next to the motorcycle as we drive. I got the leash, and I can ride the motorcycle and she'll run along next to me, so she's learned how to do that. She can get on and all this kind of stuff, so it's coming together. What I wish, lately I know I've been talking a lot of maybe negative kind of stuff, and that's because there's a lot of negative stuff that I've been seeing, but one thing the motorcycle has done for me, and that has really given me a lot of enjoyment, and I've just put it in with my everyday life, and it's been an experience. I really like it, and I'm not suggesting everybody needs to get a motorcycle, but it's something you probably might want to think on. And you probably, I don't know if you want to get something as big as mine. I originally was going to get a 125, 100 miles to a gallon, and use that to run around on, because I was going to get it for mileage and all this kind of stuff. And then I thought, well, if I want to get a motorcycle, let me get something I can take trips with. So this bike is capable of doing trips, making trips. And like I say, it's big enough that I think Rex will be able to ride on it. She's going to have to do some learning. I'm going to have to do some learning. But hey, Rex, get over here. Hey. She's going to, and so, but what I'm saying is it's really put in some spice in my life. And I think you need to be doing that. The more fun, this is one thing. You got to remember, communists and these liberal type people, that's the one thing that they don't understand, and because they have no sense of humor, and they think it needs to be done their way. In their mentality, everything needs to be done their way. Hey! Rex is trying to eat stuff that she's not supposed to eat. And she hasn't learned yet. You only eat what I tell her to eat and drink what I tell her to drink. She hasn't figured that out yet. And sounds like a liberal. Yeah, it is. I want total control over her. That's what's been happening with us. They've been trying to get total control over us, little bits at a time. Put the mask on. Put the mask on. What for? You know what I mean? Try to explain yourself. They can't explain themselves. The excuses they use for the stuff they do is stupid. And we know that. And that makes us stupid when we comply. That's why we don't comply. And I thought, well, one thing to keep us from complying, hey, looks like she found something else to eat. One thing that helps us not to comply is if we're having fun. And so that's why I was thinking, maybe you need to start doing things that will be more fun. And try adding things to your schedule, such as exercise. Try to get better so you don't need all the doctrine and all the medication and all the crap that's going to make you sicker. When you're having fun, you're going to want to enjoy yourself. And then as you're enjoying yourself, you're going to do less stuff to hurt yourself. So I think you need to have more fun. I wish it'd be one of the fun things would be going out shooting, but it's kind of costly now. Buying a gun is not so much problem, but like I say, buying ammunition is going to be a lot. And for me, I don't do ranges. I don't shoot in ranges. A range is more of a place where you get accustomed to your firearm. And once you get accustomed to it, then you want to shoot it, you know. And in a range, you're shooting it under a controlled environment. Like I say, for me, the last time I went, they said I shoot too fast. They said you can only shoot 1 per second. Well, my fights normally last 2 seconds, maybe. And I mean, we're talking multiple targets. They're more than likely not in a position to fire after 2 seconds, or they're running. So that's 1 shot per second doesn't count. So it doesn't really give me experience that I need. So, but yeah, find something that you can have fun with. It doesn't matter what it is. More than likely, it's going to be whatever it is that you're having fun in is going to give you some kind of a skill of something to get to that point. Even if it's sewing, man, I'll tell you, I got a lot of stuff that needs to be sewed, and I've been doing my thing, you know, but it's not one of my skills. And but we have things, and then, oh man, gold and silver is dirt cheap. So you know, if you can buy $100 a month in gold and silver, hey, what is it? Yeah, she found something in the grass. Not eat something it's not going to eat. So, but like I say, we need to have fun. And I don't know how else to say it, but you'll see, having fun, it doesn't cost that much, and it is something that's going to improve your life and give you more skills. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.